Alright, hopefully a quick little video on getting our images sourced onto our websites. So I'm starting here in Adobe Post. I've created a banner size. Remember, that's the goal with this. Seems to fit best. You can experiment with some different sizes, but I'm going to be using banner here. I'm going to send it to my camera roll by clicking the share box at the top and save image. Now it's saved to my hard drive. That's nice, but I want to get it up onto the web. So I'll go to Safari, and I'm already logged into ImageBB here through my Google account. If you haven't yet done so, you might be wise to create an album for all of your images that are going to be going into your website. And you can do that with this button on the right. Let's see, to get to my albums, I need to drop down from my username. I can tap albums, and I have now 2 set up. I'll just go back into this test album. So I dropped a copy of this already in my first run through with class, but just for the sake of example again, I'll go up to the top right-ish, right under upgrade, it says upload to album, and right next to share. So I want to upload to this album from my photo library. And I've got a copy of my banner in here. I will select the one image for now, but as you can see, you could select multiple and upload them all at once. And here it goes. It's going to my album test, and I don't want to auto-delete it ever, so I'm going to upload that image now. Cool. So now that it's there, it is now officially hosted on ImageBB's servers. And now, to get it to REPL is the last piece of the puzzle. So I'll go to my adventure website here. If you're looking to replace the banner image like I am, you will find that in the CSS document. So I'm going to switch over to CSS, style.css. Scrolling down, looking for the header section of my CSS. Let's see, it's line 110 for me. It might be slightly different for you. Right now we have a direct link to my previous copy of this image, but I could just delete that out of there. I'm going to leave the parentheses in place because that's how CSS works. So the image itself, the web address for it goes inside these parentheses under CSS command background image URL in parentheses. And again, this is in the header CSS selector up here. So I'll leave my cursor right about there, ready to paste in my link. If I go back to ImageBB, I do not actually want a viewer link, so I want to hit this drop down menu and switch this to a direct link. I'm going to directly link to this image inside of my source code for my page. So I can click this little handy button copy, and it's going to copy the web link to my image now and bring it over to REPL. And if you remember, the paste in REPL works a little funky. If I just tap the cursor, it doesn't seem to behave like usual with our iPads, but right above my keyboard, I've actually got a little keyboard command here that says paste the web link itself, or the little icon is a little farther up. It's next to the undo button and redo button up near the middle left of my screen right now. And that's another paste feature that you could use as well. Let's see, let me go to the normal. I'm actually using a different keyboard than you folks are. Here's the standard keyboard. So what you would see is, yeah, the paste feature right above W there. So that's more likely what you're seeing. So I'm going to tap that, and that will drop in my web link for my image. Run my code and test if it works. So that was the exact same image I had before, but this is now an updated copy of it. So you should be seeing your image there now. If that didn't work, things to check. Did you do a direct link? Did you place it in the correct spot in REPL? Is there still parentheses? Is there still a semicolon? All those picky little things in code matter as well. So good luck. That's what you're going to be doing for most of your pages. Have fun.